So as a reminder, I periodically make a Cubase and Kontakt video just to remind me how to set it up with multiple outputs. So here we go. Press F11 in Cubase. This will open the rack. Type in Kontakt. This will open it. So it will open it in whatever default state you've saved it as before. So I'm going to rebuild it so everyone can see what I've done. Now, typically when you open Kontakt and you haven't set it up, it'll open up with maybe 1 or 2 stereo channels. So in order to set it up, click on this plus sign. Number of channels, 1 for mono, 2 for stereo. Quantity, you can click and hold and drag it up and down. You see that little arrow came up. I'm going to set it up for 8. Get it started up, so stereo 1 is the first output, and then click ascending output assignment. So whatever you start in there, it will set up the number of channels starting from their ascending order. Delete the existing channels before creating new ones. That's going to delete all this lot, and make this your default configuration so it saves it for next time. So I've got 8 stereo channels starting from stereo 1. Outputs going in ascending assignment. Delete all of this lot down here and make this the default configuration. Off you go. It tells you it's done. Now it won't update, so you have to unload the instrument and reload it. So just open it up. No VST. Let's try again. Kontakt. Okay. Now to make it work, to hear sound, click on this little output Kontakt output bit there. Click these little channel outputs, and you'll see in Cubase that it starts populating the mixer down here. So I've just populated 8 of them. There we go. I can close that. Okay. Down there you can see that this is stereo channel 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, so on and so forth. We've got a few auxiliaries there which you can turn off as well if you don't want to show them. So I'm going to load up West Africa. If I can find it, there we go. Drag it in. Trigger through host. It's syncing with the DAW. Let's listen to the pattern. Now, no sound should come out now. Sound's working, but it's only coming out of stereo 1. So what we need to do is go into the mixer, turn it to stereo 1, stereo 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now when I press play, you'll see all of the 6 channels activated. Okay, so that's working as expected. Then in Cubase, we're going to export audio mixdown. What we want to do is anything that we export, we need to retrieve back into the pool and create an audio track for each of the exported channels. We're going to channel batch export it here. So we're going to click on this VST instrument channel, and that should populate all of the channels. Now we're only using, I think, a few of them, so it might export silence, but that's okay, that's to be expected. I can delete that. I'm going to press export, and it's going to export some audio over 2 bars. Create unique file names. Yes, that's fine. And there we go. So I'm just going to deactivate Kontakt, press the off button there, close it, and it's exported, it looks like 4 channels. So I'm just going to quickly play that for you. Hope that was a help.